Hello my dear students, welcome back again to our chemistry class. Now this is our fourth session of the solid state. Dear students, already you know about that is the matter. Matter means it consisting of many number of atoms. These atoms are also present in the solids. So now in today's class we will be going to study about that is the close packing in solids. Okay, this is our fourth session. It is regarding to close packing in solids. Here in this fourth session, in this video lecture, you learn about that is the close packed structure, and then close packing in one dimension, close packing in two dimension, as well as close packing in three dimension. And now let's we move our point, that is the close packed structure. Dear students, what do you mean by close packed structure or close packing? Here close packing is nothing but that is the arrangement of constituent particles with minimum empty space. Arrangement of particles with minimum empty space is known as close packing. Let's see this diagram. Here these are the atoms or the particles, and then here the arrangement of constituent particles with minimum empty space. With minimum empty space is known as close packing. Here one point is very much important, that is the void or interstitial site. Here one point is that is very much important, that is the void or interstitial site. What is meant by void or interstitial site? It is the empty space between the particles. Empty space between the particles. It is known as void or interstitial site. Dear students, void ಅಥವಾ interstitial sites ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಡು ಏನು ಖಾಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಉಳಿದಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಖಾಲಿ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ void ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೌನ್ ಆಸ್ void. Now we have a different types of voids in that is the first one is linear voids. What is a linear voids? Linear voids is nothing but the voids between the two particles. The voids between the two particles, it is known as linear voids. The voids between the two particles is known as linear voids. See the structure of these linear voids is like here. Okay, so now next one is that is the trigonal voids. Trigonal voids means the voids is made up of three spheres. Okay, the voids is made up of three spheres. This is the sphere number 1, and this is about the sphere number 2. Okay, and this is about the sphere number 3. Now trigonal spheres means, trigonal voids means the void, it is made up of three spheres. So now this is the 1, 2, 3. So now it is the trigonal voids. See here in this diagram. Now next one is that is the square voids. Square voids means the voids is made up of four spheres in the same plane, okay, or in a plane. The voids is made up of in a plane. It is known as square voids. See, this is the square structure is there, and this empty space is known as square voids. Understand I three square voids antandre? So now next, see here the square voids is like this one, and then next one tetrahedral voids. What is a tetrahedral voids? Tetrahedral voids is also the voids is made up of four spheres, but these spheres are arranged in tetrahedron. But these spheres are arranged in tetrahedral structure. So now this is the 1, and this is the 2, and this is the 3, and then another one is there, that is the here this void is known as tetrahedral voids. See that structure, okay. Here the green color particles are how much is there? 4. 1, 2, 3 as well as 4. So now see this structure. This is the first one is 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now this is about the fourth one is there. It is above on this trigonal space. Now the space is created, that space is known as tetrahedral voids. That space is known as tetrahedral voids, because here the voids is created between the four spheres. So therefore it is the tetrahedral voids. And then next one void is octahedral voids. Octahedral voids means the voids is made up of two triangular voids. The voids is made up of two triangular voids in adjacent side. So now see, this is 1 and this is the 2 and this is 1, 3. Okay, now this is one triangular, and to make an octahedral void I want another one triangular. This is the again another one triangular. So now this void is known as octahedral void. This void is known as octahedral void. See this diagram. Dear students, octahedral voids ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? Because it is a very much important point is there. ಎರಡು ಟ್ರಯಾಗೋನಲ್ ವಾಯ್ಡ್ಸು ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗುವಂತಹ ಸ್ಪೇಸಿಗೆ ನಾವೇನಂತೆ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ octahedral voids. So see this in 3-dimensional diagram. So this is about the octahedral voids. So now dear students, how many types of voids are there? First one is triagonal, second one is tetrahedral, third one is square void, and then next one is octahedral void. So now we will go for our next point, that is the close packing system. Now in this video we will be going to study about close packing in one dimension, close packing in two dimension, as well as close packing in three dimension. So now first let us we discuss about that is the close packing in one dimension. Dear students, now I have a many number of atoms. Now I have many number of atoms. Then how can I arrange these number of atoms in one dimension? How can I arrange these number of atoms in one dimension? Okay. So now in close packing in one dimension, it means the spheres are touches with each other. The spheres are touches with each other. It is known as close packing in one dimension. So according to that definition, I can arrange these number of atoms. I can arrange like this. Here the particles are arranged in a row. I have only this one option because this is the one dimension. There is no any other possible in one dimension. So that's why I can arrange like this one in a row. So now next one is here. In this one, that is the coordination number. What is the coordination number of this one? Coordination number in one dimension. But what is meant by coordination number? Coordination number is nothing but that is the touching spheres. That is the touching spheres or the neighboring particles. Touching spheres or the neighboring particles is known as coordination number. Students, coordination number ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? See this one particle. ಇದೊಂದು particle ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ಹೌದಾ? So ಈ particle ಗೆ ನೈಗಬರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ ಅಂತ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಒಂದೈತ್ರಿ, ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಒಂದೈತಿ, ಹೌದಾ? So this side one and then this side one. So what is the coordination number? Coordination number is nothing but neighboring particles, or in another way that is the touching spheres. ಈ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಗದಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. So this side one sphere touch ಆಗತೈತ್ರಿ and then another side one sphere touch ಆಗತೈತಿ. So this is the 1 and this is the 2. Now what is its coordination number? That is the 2. Why it is 2? Because again you can take this one also. Okay. So now it is having the 2 neighbors particles and then 2 touching spheres, or you can take this one, 2 neighboring particles or 2 touching spheres. So that's why it is having a coordination number 2. Okay. So now next one is that is the close packing in 2 dimension. close packing in 2 dimension means, dear students, in 2 dimension I have 2 options. In 2 dimension I have 2 options. What are those? That is, in close packing in 2 dimension I have 2 options. One option is 2D square packing. One option is 2D square packing, and then another one option is 2D hexagonal packing. Another one option is 2D hexagonal packing. Again, dear students, I have a many number of atoms. Okay, so now again I have many number of atoms. How can I arrange these number of atoms in 2D square planar? Okay, in 2D square packing. So now in 2D square packing, 2 dimensional means it is containing length as well as breadth. It is containing L and B. So here in 2D square packing, now I can arrange the particles layer by layer. I can arrange the particles layer by layer. See this diagram, here these particles are arranged in layer by layer. So now, what is its coordination number? What is its coordination number? What is the coordination number? Coordination number is nothing but neighboring particles, or that is the touching spheres. So, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು 2D square close packing. We are studying 2 dimensional square packing. In this one, here you can take this one atom, okay. So now check it is containing how many number of neighboring particles, okay. Some students ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ma'am it containing 6 number of neighboring particles, but it is not like that one, okay. You can concern on the ಟಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸು ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿದಾವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಗೈತ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇದು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟಚಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟಚಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟಚಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟಚಸ್. ಸೊ ನಾ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಇದೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ ಇವಾಗ, ಇದು 4 ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನಾ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್? What is its coordination number? Its coordination number is 4. Why its coordination number is 4? Because here the 4 neighboring particles are there, or the 4 touching spheres are there. See this diagram here, that is the pink color, okay. That pink color particles are the neighboring particles. That pink color particles are the neighboring particles. So therefore in the 2-dimensional square close packing, it is having a coordination number is 4. Now next one is 2D hexagonal close packing. In 2D hexagonal close packing, here the layers of the spheres are arranged in 2 layers. This is the layer number 1, okay. So now this is the layer number 2. These are arranged like this one in 2-dimensional hexagonal close packing system. Now I can call it is layer A, and then layer B, and then layer C, as well as layer again A, and then layer B. Now 2D hexagonal close packing system is there. ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಹೌದಾ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಏನೈತಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಕಂಟೈನರ್ ಐತ್ರಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಬಿಗ್ ಕಂಟೈನರ್, ಹೌದ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಬಿಗ್ ಕಂಟೈನರ್ ಐತಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇವೇನದಾವ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಲಡ್ಡು ಅದಾವ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ಹೌದಾ. ಈ ಲಡ್ಡೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಂಟೈನರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಕಂಟೈನರ್ ಏನೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದೈತ್ರಿ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಐತಿ. ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸನ್ನು ಸಮ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಸೊ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಲಡ್ಡೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಏನಿರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಹೆಕ್ಸಾಗೋನಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರ್ತೈತೆ ರೀ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? Here I am talking about the hexagonal system. So now consider any one particles. Now I am taking these particles and then count how many number of neighboring particles around it. Okay, how many number of neighboring particles or how many touching spheres are there? How many touching spheres are there? This is the one touching spheres and then this is the another touching spheres and then next one and then this is also touches with this one and then it is also touching sphere and then it is also touching sphere. So now tell me how many touching spheres are there in this diagram? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now its coordination number is 6. It looks like an hexagonal system, so therefore it is a 2-dimensional hexagonal system is there. Okay, so now see in this diagram, that is the blue color mark shows that is the hexagonal system. So this is about the close packing in 2 dimension. Dear students, close packing in 2 dimension so ಎಷ್ಟು type ಬರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? One is a 2D square and then another one is a 2D hexagonal close packing. 2D square close packing ಒಳಗೆ ನೀವೇನು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ಹೌದಾ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 2D ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 2 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀವ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ 2D hexagonal system. 2D hexagonal system ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 6 ಬರ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಕ್ಸಾಗೋನಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅಗೇನ್ ನೀವು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಅವಾಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 6. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ 2 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ 3 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್. Close packing in 3 dimension. Dear students, close packing in 3 dimension, we have 3 different types of options and it is very much important for your examination purpose also. So now close packing in 3 dimension, we have 3 option. The first one option is AA type is there. First one option AA type and then second one option is there, that is the AB type and then third one is ABC type. Now let's we move our first point, that is the AA type. Dear students, see here AA. What you are thinking now? ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಏನು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ AA type ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎ ಸೇಮ್, ಹೌದಾ? ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ಬೋದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಕ್ಯುಪೈ one above the another in 3 dimensional region because we are studying in 3 dimensional system. Okay, so now here I am taking that is the 3 dimensional region diagram and these are our particles. This is arranged in 3 dimensional and then AA type means it is exactly arranged one above the another. It is exactly arranges one above the another. And then in 3 dimensional region, it is containing length as well as breadth as well as that is the height. Means that is it's containing LBH. It is containing LB as well as H. In 3 dimensional, see this one. It is containing x-axis as well as y-axis and then another one z-axis. See this one, this direction it shows that is the z-axis. Okay, so now the particles are arranged in 3 dimension, x-axis, y-axis as well as z-axis and it is containing length, breadth as well as height. So now it is again containing that is the layer by layer, means it is the second layer. Okay, so now again I want to draw another one layer. This is about the third layer. Okay, so now it is the AA type is there. Now you want to count the coordination number in this AA type. What is the coordination number for this system? See the diagram exactly in three-dimensional region here like this one. Okay, what is the coordination number for this one? I think you are thinking now it is having 4 coordination number because it touches the 4 spheres, but it is happen only in 2 dimension. Okay, now we are discussing about that is the 3-dimensional region. 3-dimensional region means the layers are arranged one above the another in exact manner. See that diagram here, that green color particles are arranged one by one in exact manner. So now what is its coordination number? Just we are seen here that is the 4 number of spheres, but in 3-dimensional one is that is the back side and then another one is the front side. So means these are the 4 and then back side one, front side one, how many, that is the total number of particles, that is 6. So it's having the coordination number is 6. ಇದ್ರ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ರೀ? 6 ಬರ್ತೈತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಟಚಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವು? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 1. ಸಪೋಸ್ I am taking this one. Okay, so now this is the second one and this is about the third one and it is about the fourth one. ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? 2 ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವ. ಹೌದಾ? ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ 3-dimensional ರೀಸನ್. ಆ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡನ್ನು ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಗೂ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಟಚಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ ರೀ. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದಕ್ಕೇನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಟಚಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ, ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಟಚಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ 6. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ AA ಟೈಪ್. ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ಟೈಪ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಲೇಯರ್ಸು 1 by 1 ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಈಸ್ 6. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ 3-dimensional, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ABAB ಟೈಪ್. Now we are going to discuss about that is the another one is ABAB type. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಏನು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ABAB ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ? ABAB ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 2 ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್. ಹೌದಾ? ನಮಗೇನಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2 ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವಂತ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ABAB ಟೈಪ್, ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್, ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಟಚಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್. The second layer it covers with the third layer. Here you can take the diagram. In this one, second layer it touches with the third layer and this third layer it is exactly aligned with the first layer. So in simple you can take this is the second layer. Okay, this second layer it is touches with the third layer and this third layer it is exactly aligned with this first layer. ಇದಿಷ್ಟ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಂಥ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ABAB ಟೈಪ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ it is touches or covered by the third layer and this third layer it is exactly aligned with the first layer. So now this type of system it is known as a hexagonal close packing system. ಓಕೆ, ಹೆಕ್ಸಾಗೋನಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. 1 2 3 ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಟಚಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2ಗೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರದ್ದೇನೆ ರೀ. ಅದೇನು ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಟಚಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದೇನೆ ರೀ, ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಸೈನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಲೈನ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತೈತೆ ರೀ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ABAB ಟೈಪ್. ಇದೇನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ ABAB ಟೈಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ABAB ಟೈಪ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ A layer, that is blue color is there and then that green color it is that is the B layer is there. Okay, so now next see that is the example for this system. It is a hexagonal close packing system. See that one hexagonal close packing system, it containing that is the 2 types of layer, layer A as well as layer B. That blue color it is that is a B layer and then that red color it shows that is the A layer. So now what is the next one is there, that is the ABC type system. Third one system is in the 3-dimensional region, that is the ABC system. What is ABC system? ABC system means here you can In ABC system, when third layer of the spheres, it is placed on the second layers of the spheres. Third layers, it is placed on the second layers of the spheres. And this third layer, it is not aligned with the second layer or that is the first layer. It is not aligned with the second layer or that is the first layer. And then fourth layer is there. Okay. So now this fourth layer as well as this first layer aligned with each other. This fourth layer and then first layer aligned with each other. Now this system is known as that is the ABC system. This is third layer. First point is third layer. It is placed on the second layer, but this third layer, it is not aligned with the second layer or first layer. So now it is called as C layer. It is known as C layer. So means this is the first one is A layer, and then second one is B layer, and then third one is that is the C layer. And then here fourth layer as well as first layer, it is aligned with each other. So now this type of system is known as ABC system. And then go for the example in this system, that is FCC or as well as CCP. FCC, face center close packing, and then cubic center close packing is there. Okay, this is about the FCC as well as CCP. So in ABC, you can take that is the three layers. Okay, so now this is about the first layer is there. This is the first layer, and then I am going to write second layer. Second layer like this one, and then another one third layer is like this one. Observe here the layers are different. Okay, this is the first layer, second layer, and this is about the third layer is there. See here, this is also different, and then it is also different. This third layer, it is placed on the second layer. Just you have to imagine that third layer, it is placed on the second layer, and then it is not aligned with the first layer or that is the second layer. Idu nimage nododakke second layer ಅಥವಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೈತೇನ್ರಿ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಅಗೇನ್ ಇದೇ ಒಂದು ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರದ್ನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ ಇದೇ ಲೇಯರ್ ಅನ್ನ ದಿಸ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಆರ್ ಅಲೈನ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್. So this is about the ABC system. So now see this diagram, that is the ABC layer system is there, and then next one AB as well as ABC system. Here we can take that is a simple example. AB layer is there. One is a hexagonal, and then another one ABC type system, that is the cubic system is there. Illenantandre simple example idnashte ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳ್ರಿ for your examination purpose ಗೆ just ಇದೇನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ನಾ AB ಟೈಪ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ. AB ಟೈಪ್ ಒಳಗ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು hexagonal system. Okay, hexagonal system means that is a one sphere is the center and the 6 spheres are the outer side. One sphere is the center and then 6 spheres are the outer side. So now it is the hexagonal system. AB layer, A as well as B antandre innond layer barbeka. So now that layer is appears like this one. Okay, so now again I am taking the next one layer, again that is the hexagonal system. One will be the center, and then this is 1, and this is 2, and this is 3, this is the 4th one, this is the 5th one, and this is about the 6th one. What I told in AB system ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆನ್ರಿ? Here the third layer, okay, it is covers that is the second layer, or this second layer it is placed on this layer. ಇವಾಗ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡತ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡತ್ತೀರಿ. ಹೌದಾ, ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರನ್ನು ಓದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಇಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಕಲರ್ ಐತ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಇದೇನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಇಡತ್ತೀರಿ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ. ಈ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಐತ್ರಿ, ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಐತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 1 2 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ 3. ಇವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈಡ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೆಟ್ರಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್ ಆರ್ ಆಕ್ಟಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್? ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೆಟ್ರಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಟೆಟ್ರಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್ ರೀ? ದ ವೈಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 4 ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಂತಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ನಡುವೆ ಏನಾಗೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವೈಡ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗೈತೆ ರೀ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೆಟ್ರಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇನ್ 3 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಎ ಬಿ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತನೂ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವೇ ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಟ್ರಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್ ಆರ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಟಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕೂಡ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಇದು ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈಡ್ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ರೀ? ಟೆಟ್ರಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತ್ರಿ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕವರ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೇಯರ್. ಇದು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ಇದು 3 ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸನ್ನು ಓತು ಈ ನಡುವಿನ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಇಡತ್ತೀರಿ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೈತೆ ರೀ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಟೆಟ್ರಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಟೈಪ್. ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೀ 3 ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಹೌದಾ, 3 ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್. Take this one, first layer, that is the again the hexagonal, sorry, it is in the cubic system. You can take that is the 6 spheres, one will be the center, and then this is about the 1 and 2 and then 3 and then this is about the 4th one, 5th one and this is the 6th one. This is the layer A. See here, it appears this is one type of triangular. ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತೈತೆ ರೀ. ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 1 ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್. ಇದೇನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ರೀ. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗ್ಯುಲರನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ರೀ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ 1 ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬಿ ಲೇಯರ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನದರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್. Now it is the C layer. Here what is the ABC type? C layer it is covers with the B layer, means third layer it is covers with the second layer. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ C layer ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಐತ್ರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಐತ್ರಿ. ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು B layer. C layer ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ B layer ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಕುಳಿತ್ಕೋತೈತ್ರಿ. B layer ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಐತ್ರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ? ಎಸ್, ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಐತ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ. ಅವಾಗ ಇದು ಯಾವ ವೈಡ್ ಐತ್ರಿ? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ 1 2 3 4 5 6 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 3 + 3 ಹೌ ಮಚ್? 6. 6 ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದ ವೈಡ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ 6 ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೌನ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಟಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್. ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನೀವೇನು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ 3 ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ close packing we have, that is the 3 types. One is a AA type, another one is AB type, and then another one is ABC type. Or instead of AB as well as ABC type, you can call it is tetrahedral wides as well as octahedral wides. ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಟೆಟ್ರಾಹೆಡ್ರಲ್ ವೈಡ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ as well as ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ octahedral wides ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. This is our the 4th session. Now remaining part we will see in the next session. Okay.